Ngibingelele ngiphinde nginamukele kwi-podcast T to the PLES Monarch the boss, the CEO himself. So today we're out here in the ghetto, we're in the hood, township. So sivakashele Mr. Sdoket, the CEO and the founder of A.K.A. With no further ado, sohlala phezu kwalo nje udaba lethu sixoxe naye sithole kabanzi as like i-co-founder A.K.A ukuthi because A.K.A, what is all about exactly and why is A.K.A. That's a very very fascinating party engifuna ukuyithola ukuthi zonke iy'toro ze-sit down but sithathe wasibeke elokishini. Ngithanda ukuthi ngibingelele ngiphinde ngikwamukele kwi-Plus Monarch podcast. Anyway, are you good, man?
I'm good plus man.
It's very very nice, man. Finally ngicine ngalithola lethuba ukuthi yeah
I'm so happy to be
Mr. Sdoket, ngizocela ukuthi uzi-introduce uzazise ukuthi uSdoket ubani, ukhulelephi and futhi uhlalaphi.
Sdoket is just a nickname.
Okay.
Igama lami uDoctor Nkosi K. That's where Sdoket came in from, good doctor. So ngizalelwe khona la for Christ, ngakhulela khona, ngafunda, ngaqeda isikela vele khona life for Christ. Then
okay, that's it.
That's it for now.
Ngithanda ukuthola ama-background about especially ukuthi ngoba uthi ukhulele life for Christ, amabanga phansi mhlawumbe wahambiphi, waqedela kuphi isikole?
Locally vele from ePhembindlela, then I went to eThekwini, completed my matric eLangwane High School in 1999.
I like to ukuthi sithole lelo point because we're inspiring like a lot of kids aphuma igazi wabona they're looking up to you, bro. Mhlawumbe wena ukunotice lokho ukuthi khona abantu ababukela kuwena, but lokho kubaluleke kakhulu because most of the time sinokubuka ngazathi mangabe uhamba ikole lokishini, there's nothing you can do. Kumele uzohambe kuma-multiracials, kumele ufunde down and all that kuze uzokwazi ukuthi izinto zakho ziva egrand. Mr. Sdoket, osinabele kancane nje la, mangathi uyasinikeza ukuthi uSdoket kahle kahle umuntu onjani kuze afike kwinto efashini, kumswenko, izinto ezifana nalezo. Ngabe kwaba i-background yakho or mhlambe kwaba yini kahle kahle into yakufaka kwi-fashion, ngabe kwaba yini?
Kahle nje, we all love fashion. So mengikhula mengiqeda isikole, so unfortunately my parents couldn't find me ukuthi college or university, and I opted to look for Hispani, yabo. Then along the way, since fashion mengumuntu oyithandayo kahle, so when I moved from a full craft and started working in Witbank, that's where uthando le fashion lakhula khona kakhulu, because Witbank is far bigger than Castle for craft. So I had to explore a lot in Witbank. That's where the idea of having a printing machine came in.
Okay.
So fashion into engikhule ngiyithanda nami vele, so I thought ukuthi one day I will print t-shirts just to sell. Just for extra cash.
Okay.
From the start, before I developed love, then I came up with the idea of building a brand, not just selling t-shirts.
Okay. Akusiyo mhlawumbe ukuthi i-fashion mhlawumbe into ifundele izinto ezifana nalezo?
Not really, azange ngiyifundele. I guess everything ngiqalile iqale nje from emqondweni. Then nokusebenza nabanye abantu, getting ulwazi and be equipped, even kuma equipment asetshenziswayo manje, like the printing machines and stuff. Then I equipped myself from lapho, then that's where until where I am right now.
Okay. Like A.K.A, when was established, iqale nini? Like ufika nomqondo nje ukuthi yabo manje, because bona uthando all along, but manje it's about time ukuthi ngenze umehluko, like u-action ukuthi you know what, sengiyaqala manje ngayenza lento. And before ungiphendula lapho ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi A.K.A, how it came about.
A.K.A mfethu mangachaza nje the background or behind the name A.K.A, I wanted to make people feel proud of where they come from, of where they belong, having the sense of belonging. So whether uphuma emaplazini or eDagakral, wherever, every kasi ekhona or town ekhona ilokishini, I wanted people to be proud of your hometown actually, where you were born and bred. So ukuthi abanye abantu sometimes banokuba shy ukuthi achaze umuntu ukuthi ngazalelwe for Christ because it's a smaller town maybe, or Perdekop, then ngahlala emaplazini and then came up to elokishini and stuff like that. That's my background. Mina nje ngoba ngibekisa isihlala life for Christ in the farms. We moved to the location. That's when I started school. So I have history nekasilethu, and I'm proud of being born and bred kule kasi leli, as much as lili ngane, but there's a lot that we can do nje nathi from ngaye kasi lethu.
Okay, the pride of belonging, what it is?
That's the motto behind Kasi Code. The pride of belonging, the pride and sense of belonging is our slogan. Yeah.
All right. So you're the one who design, or you have somebody or designer ukuthi okay fine kule season kanje we have to ukuthi sambe ngebrand kanje mhlambe, all those designers, ubani or behind designing?
I design myself, honestly. Angina graphic app, but then everything enyenzayo comes from mind, and then me design from the program engiyisebenzisayo le Sdoket engiprinta ngayo. So yeah, everything I design myself. So cause from the beginning Kasi Code, it used codes.
Okay.
Your area dialing code, your postal box, plus your province.
Okay.
I took the number plate concept as it is, because back in the days when I was growing up, it's there used to be t-shirts who were written 011 GP.
Okay.
I used to love those kind of t-shirts, but then I guess the guys disappeared. They were no longer sold. So the idea came back when I started a brand Kasi Code. And when I wanted to form a brand Kasi Code actually. So the idea came back.
Is what inspiring you ukuthi now when they almost a similar thing?
Yeah, actually the number plate concept, I like the number plate concept, but then I decided to change it, not exactly as they were doing it, and give it a name actually, because back then it didn't have a name. It was just t-shirts that were being sold in Joburg with the 011 GP logo on it, without any brand name on them. So I wanted to give it a brand name so that it continues. It inspires a lot of people. So I decided to use the codes. As you can see, the number plates has 6 alphabets or even numbers.
Okay.
So I used area dialing codes. So for each town, we can use your area dialing code and your postal box.
Okay.
So that it shows where you're coming from actually. That's how the Kasi Code name came in.
Okay. Like let's say Nkumi Wheatbank, but now you based here in Falcrest. Umuntu ose Wheatbank can place an order and be like, no, cela ungenzele Kasi Code yami, but even ne code yala ngifuma
khona. We do codes as per your hometown.
Okay.
Yes, you can request on Facebook, WhatsApp, or even call.
Yeah. And
request. Then we will print codes as per your hometown. Not that maybe it's limited to a full crust, the 0172470 codes. Then yeah, it's more wider to every cast. I've sold some t-shirts even for guys in Cape Town, Pretoria. Some were my friends who I knew, then they started following the brand. So yeah, I've couriered a couple of t-shirts to different towns.
Okay, so like growing uzibona uguphi mhlawumbe in the next 5 years, because manje lapho khona usaselokishini, or even like what's your plan about being elokishini? Ngifuna ukuza la ukuthi why ubeka story elokishini?
Mfethu kasi kholelwa, I believe ukuthi things can happen eKasi even singayanga town. But most importantly, I've been following a clothing brand by the name of Thesis in Soweto. Those guys have 2 shops in Soweto, A.K.A. Those were the guys who inspired me to keep this shop Nami A.K.A. and believe that things can still happen in Lokshin. So they have shops. They never decided to take their shops to Sentin or wherever, Newtown, but they kept them in the location because their brand is more based on abantu basekas.
Yeah, understand that it's always it's bigger than Folkrust, our hometown. So i market mhlambe singasho ukuthi it's not like massive as much like benayo bona lapho bekhona khona. So ukuba se Folkrust location lakhona it's way too small. Kanti ube to set down mhlambe kade kungenzeka ukuthi those who pass by and those abaphuma around those farmers akhona la Folkrust bekwazi ukuthi bezo shop yakho bekubone nawe. But manga kuselokushini awucabanga ukuthi ufihlekile?
Not really, because I believe ukuthi if someone afuna ukuthenga something can drive and go to that shop. I sometimes drive to Mall of Africa because I want a certain shop. I want to buy something. I'm just making a typical example. We drive to Newcastle, Spumela for class because Koni Desna Koni we told. So even people when they're passing to Joburg, I don't think Guti, if we're interested in a certain brand and you know where the shop is located, you can't go there and purchase that item. So people should just believe that I can go to. It's not far from town to the location. It's 5 minutes drive. So even if you're passing, if you know that you want to pass by Castle, you can pass and then go to Newcastle or go to Joburg or wherever you're going to. So, but the other thing that we usually do, we go on the streets.
Sell on the streets.
Yes. Sometimes we take the clothes and get out of the shop. Some sector is distracting me. Okay, even in town sometimes, because that's where abantu abanye come from the surrounding areas. So that's how we also do our marketing.
Beseza lapho kwi-marketing ukuthi abantu manizi marketer nisebenzisa mhlawumbe ama-strategies marketing.
Usually like previously besinokuyenza event angaphandle store. We also invite other brands, or when there's music events, that's where we also arrange with the event organizers, maybe that we get a store so that people can view the clothes. Those who are interested can also it can be easy for them to purchase some items.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So from now on, my question is like from now on, abantu benga expecta in siza ku December kanje. Yini into oyiphethela abantu mhlambe ongasho ukuthi manje sukela manje ku November siya ku December abantu benga expecta in for now it's already very summer manje.
Yeah. Currently we have a range of t-shirts, new designs, the 2 tones, and we also have the oversized t-shirts that we're selling. We've got the brim hats that protects you from the sun. We also have caps like the one I'm wearing right now. That's the stuff that we currently promoting. Sometimes we struggle finding people who are bazokona kusithungela. Because I haven't found someone whom I can work with full time for our designs and then but currently whenever we got time, they have time at the current t-shirts that we have. But soon we'll be having shorts as well since it's summer. So another way busy manufactured at the moment.
If uthi angakathola abantu abanthungelayo manje wena uthungayo?
There is a guy I'm working with. Not that we don't have someone exactly, but there is a guy I'm working with. But for the sweaters, actually, I order them from a factory in Joburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like plain.
Yeah, the plain sweaters. Then we do the designs on them and then sell them to people.
You print them yourself?
Yeah. We do the printing. We have our own printing equipment. behind us at the door.
Okay.
It's where we do our printing room.
Okay. All right. So, like, how did you raise the funding? Yokuthola equipment yokuthi uqale the capital of starting the business, because most of people abakwi-fashion into ebasha kakhulu ukuthi bashoda ngama-funds ukuthi bekwazi ukuthi beqale capital nje into enkinga. Wena wasizakala kanjani?
Since being a span, I sacrificed some of my savings really. I mean to start the brand. So I had told myself that in order to kickstart the brand, I knew that I wouldn't get any funding. Plus nanokuthi mhlambe I started the brand vele sengijile, so I couldn't even apply to my programs afana nabo Naira and stuff like that. Then currently, from that time, I decided to use some of my savings to fund myself and kickstart the brand up to where it is today.
Okay. So you're working and at the same time also businessing.
Yeah.
How do you balance that?
I work 7 to 5, 7 to 7:30. I mean 7:30 to 4:30. Then my girlfriend, wife to be, is always here at the shop. So actually I do a shift day too. Because in other days we are shy, we ending, and then I come back, cook again spanning, do the printing, or with 7 shop days. So sometimes I feel about 5, 6 campaign, then work until about 10, sometimes I'm 11, then go sleep. You're saying then I'll wake up and go to a spanning. Yeah, currently, since we're still growing the brand, so that ngazi ukuthi into yami izokhula and be unique the way I want it. Yeah, that's why ngazama ukuthi ngifundise nalo mama ukuthi at least even when I'm not around, if someone comes in, afuna ukuziprintela i-t-shirt yakhe, because we also do printing other than the classical brand. So if you want to print your own t-shirt with whatever your pen names or whatever, then we also print for you. So she's equipped to the equipment as well.
With the embroidery, do you do the embroidery? I see there are a lot of item here. I'm a cap gogo. Just doing embroidery.
Yeah, no, the embroidery currently we don't have that embroidery machine. Yeah, I'm still trying to save for that because it's very expensive. But there's a lady in town who does embroidery. I think she's the only one around here in town. So I always take my hats, because hats look nice with embroidery. So I always take them to the lady in town. Then I send her my designs, and then she do the embroidery.
When you're in the business, most of the time, go by challenges. Imapha ama-challenges ofisana nawo kule business le fashion.
In fact, like every other business, sometimes we don't make enough sales. I won't lie about that, and we have to pay rent at the end of the month. So if sometimes we didn't make enough sales, then obviously I will have to add from my pocket at least that we pay rent. We keep the shop because actually we have a long-term plan with this brand. You asked me earlier on, I would say in 5 years time, where do I see this brand? But unfortunately next year will be 5 years.
Next year?
Yeah.
It's turning 5 years?
Yeah, because the brand was started in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, but my looking into the brand was making it a decade, 10 years. That's where I would see my brand growing. I mean, even in social media, maybe not rushing into, opening other shops, maybe in other towns, because that needs a lot of funding as well. And you need to employ people. But then I wish that my brand would be known nationwide.
Yeah.
That's where I'm heading.
Do you have an online store?
Currently we don't have. We're still building on that. As you can see, the brand is still growing. We don't want to rush things and then fail along the way. A lot of brands have fallen apart because of not having a proper plan. So we don't want to rush things and having online stores and then don't keep up with the demand when people are ordering your stuff.
Okay.
So it's good that you sell what you have at that moment so that you don't put yourself under pressure.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But then I think there's a lot of market we online. We have make a lot of sales online because these days into yenza imali ukuba online. So when ngamanye amazwi ukuthi imarket yakho, those people are surrounding you.
Not really, because we have our social media pages. Even though we haven't developed an online store, but I still believe that being on most of the social media platforms is also another tool of marketing your brand and in getting people understand that you can place an order. There's contact details and everything.
You have a page?
Yeah, we have an Instagram page as A.K.A Clothing. We have a Facebook page as A.K.A Connection. Then Twitter, we have a page, but we're not that active.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I will need I will need someone to run Twitter for me because I always don't have time for Twitter, honestly.
Yeah.
But we do have a page on Twitter as well. Then TikTok. Yeah, that's the
if Mr. Sdoket kungaba khona somebody othi I've been following you maybe for the past 6 months or maybe for a year. I would like to be a designer ye-A.K.A code. Would you give those kids a chance maybe?
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, I'm always open. I've worked with a lot of them. It's just that some of the youngins don't have patience. That's the problem. Sometimes they end with singazwani or don't keep up in Spani because sometimes angathunga and then I will pay him or her, but then you will find ukuthi abantu they expecting let's say when you have a designer abanye they expect to get paid every month. So that's where we sometimes differ. But then everyone is allowed. I still want someone who will be patient as a designer, as a Spani, knowing we're still building this team. We'll have our own terms.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Maybe with the commission, when the sales, then it's when
it will depend on how we agree. When we have the agreement or when we sit down, it's cool. Okay, fine. This is my plan I have. Then I, as a designer, will tell me what he or she is expecting. I guess we can have a working relationship.
Because I feel more like if uzoba nomunye umuntu ozoba designer yase-A.K.A code, what if yena ane vision yokuthatha the A.K.A code brand to the international level? Like ungavumela lokho?
Like I said, it will depend on the contract esingaba nayo because when you need a brand to grow, you need to allow other people's ideas.
Yeah. But then
see if it balances with your own idea.
No, I understand. But eyakho, like mangithola, when it's more like you based ukuthi izinto zase-A.K.A, like nje it's a A.K.A brand. What about like abantu basemasaba? Those people nabo they feel like ngazathi mhlambe benga, but then because manje inalo kasi yabo isiyaba keep because it's not a suburban thing.
We always have differences. It doesn't matter whether uhlale masaba upside down, but the idea is that if your code is the same as the person of Shalikas, because it's not. The name Kasi code does not. Down.
Okay.
You see. Okay. Because it can happen with Mshampe. You have the name the brand name Kasi code. Then we do a code of your suburban town.
Okay.
You see. So that also forms part of Kasi code. still the same thing for me.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
So what would you say, like, inspire abantwana abancane abakhula baselokishini? Because there's a lot of people abadesignayo but they indoors, wabona kunzima ukuthi bephumele ngaphandle because akuyona into easy ukuthi ungene kuyo. Ungamotivate uthini, or mhlawumbe amagama akho kubantu abangama-designer ungathini bona?
Mfethu ukuthi kulesikhathi esesiphila kuso manje maningi ama-platforms akhona other than ukuthi uhlale endlini uzivalele. You need to go out, socialize with people. Kunama-programs amaningi where i-youth yethu engayimbandakanya nayo. Like I mentioned earlier on, kunabo-NIDA. There's lots of, even the municipalities, they have lots of programs that can develop the youngins in any talent that they have. So I would advise them to also use those tools as well. Or even if they need information, maybe from me or A.K.A, I'm also free and open maybe for any advice or even help where I can. Yeah.
Alright, no, ngiyakuzwa. I don't know, maybe khona mhlawumbe office ukungidlulisa nge-A.K.A.
Mfethu A.K.A nje engakusho kakhulu ukuthi the brand is growing, and like I said, we're looking at going to at making a decade as a brand, and we're still gonna push that brand yaziwa in most of the towns. Because in the future we're planning to visit every town around Seme, even in KZN, the closest towns. That's where we try and make the brand grow. But then in the meantime, we're still working on things like online stores, graphic designing. We're still coming there. So the brand is gonna stay.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever people want to request any item from we brand, we're still gonna be available.
If someone or with the ngoba usho ukuthi a design ukuthi ungakwazi ukumdesignela mhlawumbe nge-style sakhe but with the A.K.A thing, it's gonna be allowed ukuthi kube khona izinto efana nalezo?
I give preferences to people because even the designs here in the shop, sometimes abanye abantu banokufika mhlawumbe yathanda this type of t-shirt but then afune ukuthi ngimprintele the way athanda ngakhona. Maybe ufuna u-A.K.A wakhe ngimfake la ngemumva and then put his name somewhere. It's allowed because at the end of the day we're selling the brand name as well. Yes. So that person, even if I print to T+, it will go with the brand name A.K.A. T+ loves A.K.A. Yeah.
It's a custom made. They are welcome with meeting as a name.
Exactly.
Ne design yakhe, but at the end of the day, it's still gonna be a A.K.A.
Yeah, unless if it's your design yako is for your brand, you want us to print for you.
Yeah.
So angeke sihlanganise ama designer u2 angafani. Yeah.
No, understand.
Yeah.
But then uthe kulaba abanama designer wabo bafuna ukwenza printing, they more than welcome ukuthi bengeza bezokwenza ama printing.
Exactly. Yeah. We do printing for anyone often a printer. Even if it's a different brand, they want to print their own t-shirts, they are allowed to come. Then it's printed.
No, I feel more like sesicoverele okuningi kade sidinga kwi-A.K.A. Singacela nje ukuthi usharele kahle ama social media lapho khona la utholakala khona, and nalapho abantu bazokwazi ukuthi bekulandele khona, belandele ipage and bekwazi ukuthi beplace ama-order ever since i-online store ingakabibikho, but then bengakwazi ukuthi beplace ama-order via ama-social media.
Yeah, ku-Facebook sikhona as i-A.K.A Connection, and then on Instagram sikhona as i-A.K.A Clothing, same as on Twitter as well, then in TikTok. But we also have a WhatsApp number 078 543 9674. You can WhatsApp or call us, and you can also view the catalog on WhatsApp as well. We have a catalog of items that are available at the shop.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Now, thank you so much ukuthi ube ingxenye yohlelo lethu i-Plus Monarchy podcast. So so siye sithanda ukuthi sixoxisane nabantu abenza umehluko emphakathini, more special kumabhizinisi, but as long kukhona into positive oyenzayo ukuze sizokwazi ukuthi sikhuthaze labo abancane ababukela kulabo abenza kahle, because a lot of youth seyithola ingena kuma-drugs enza zonke izinto ezingekho right, ukwabona. But then if mhlawumbe sizohlala nani sikwazi ukuthi siba-inspire, then kuba khona into positive naye mhlawumbe onalo uthando ukuthi kusasa ngaba i-fashion design, but then ubani umuntu engakwazi ukuthi ngikhulumisane naye okhona kwi-round yami, ukwabona. But then if kukhona abantu abafana nani bengakwazi ukuthi be-consulte nini ukuthi yazi I have something kanje, ngaphuma kanjani ukuze iphupho lami lifezeke. Okay, on the last words mhlawumbe ungafuthanda ukuthini?
Appreciate nje the opportunity ngitholile T plus Monarchy, and spreading the word uyothando and inspiring abantu abasha. I believe sonke siyathanda ukuthi abantu abasha babe na something abayenzayo, like move away from drugs and stuff. So okuningi nje ngingakusho ukuthi abantu abasha, let's try and focus more especially with education, because ama opportunities maningi kakhulu manje lesikhathi samanje than ukuthi umuntu ahlale nje angenzi lutho. So kubalulekile nje nanokuthi go out there uthole ulwazi, ukuya kumuntu approach ubuze about anything, copy smart, and abantu akumele babe namahloni about that.
No, thank you so much just to be a part of uhlelo lethu. I'm sweating like I don't know. Gyashisa. My name is T to the PLS, Monarchy the Boss, the CEO himself. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram and Facebook as well. Peace out.
Uncle.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on the Kasi good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm on the Kasi good, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? Yo. Oh, dog, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Damn, man. Looks so fresh, bro.